The map shows changes in air quality, ozone and particles. Yellow is moderate, orange unsafe for sensitive groups, red unhealthful, purple very unhealthful and brown hazardous. Tilt your phone to landscape mode if you're having trouble viewing the full map. Bay Area residents will have to hunker down indoors a bit longer to avoid the thick smoke from the Camp Fire in Butte County as air quality remains unhealthy throughout the region. But experts still say relief, in the form of the biggest storms to hit Northern California in more than 7 months, is on the way starting Wednesday. Air quality index levels in several Bay Area cities were in the very unhealthy purple range between 201 and 300 Saturday morning, according to the Bay Area Air Quality Management District. But nearly every city, with the exception of Concord, showed improvement by Saturday evening, with air quality dipping to the unhealthy red range of 151 to 200. The district extended a spare the air alert through Tuesday, meaning all wood burning indoors and outdoors is prohibited in the 9-county Bay Area. Conditions are expected to be similarly smoky on Sunday, said to Christine Roselius, a spokeswoman for the Air Quality District. Tomorrow we're probably going to have more smoke pouring in as winds shift, she said. But help is coming soon. Meteorologists with the National Weather Service say 3 storm systems are moving in from the Pacific Ocean toward California, and the high-pressure ridge that has blocked rain for weeks is finally breaking down. The first storm will come in from the north on Tuesday evening, said Cynthia Palmer, a forecaster with the National Weather Service in Monterey. It will bring up to 2 inches of rain in the North Bay, about 1 inch in San Francisco and half an inch to an inch in the East Bay, forecasters expect. Chance of rain is 100% in San Jose, San Francisco, Oakland and Santa Rosa, according to weather models. Snow is also forecast for the Sierra Nevada. We have definite rain for Wednesday in the Bay Area, Palmer said. That will help improve our air quality. The winds with the storm will start pushing the smoke to the east and the rain will help wash some of that particulate matter out of the atmosphere. There will be fairly heavy showers in the Chico area, which will help firefighters working on the Camp Fire, but which also could increase the risk of debris flows in the burned areas, she noted. Thanksgiving Day will be dry around much of the Bay Area, with another storm coming in Friday, bringing a similar amount as the first one. Then next Sunday, a third storm system seems to be shaping up. The storms will be the most rain that bone-dry California has received in more than 7 months. The last time San Francisco experienced 1 inch of rain was on April 7 when it got 1.07 inches. Between October 1 and Saturday, San Francisco had received only 0.21 inches of rain, 8% of the historical average over that time period. San Jose was even worse, at just 0.03 inches, or 2% of normal. And Oakland was at 0.07 inches, or 3%. If each area receives 1 inch in the coming week, that will bump up their seasonal averages to about 50% of normal. If they get 2 inches, they'll be roughly back to normal. That rain will dramatically reduce fire risk. But until then, for the next 3 days, Bay Area residents will have to endure smoke and dangerous fire weather conditions. These storms are going to be a 1-2 punch, Palmer said. That's good. Normally I would say clear your gutters to get ready, but with the poor air quality it's probably better to stay inside. The haze Saturday prompted a flurry of school closures, flight delays and sporting event cancellations Friday as hundreds of people flocked to local hardware stores to purchase air filter masks. Marching bands from across the state, including some in the Bay Area, made a road trip to Bakersfield Friday night to perform in the 2018 Western Band Association Championship. But the event was canceled Saturday morning, forcing hundreds of students and their parents to head back home. It was the last championship of the year, and the event won't be rescheduled. We rehearsed for about 14 hours a week outside of school for the whole fall season, said Greg Chambers, 34, band instructor for the Ann Sobrato High School Marching Band in Morgan Hill. For us it was a huge blow. I think the kids are making the best of the decision, but it's certainly disheartening to make light of the situation. Bands from Sobrato, Fremont High School in Sunnyvale and Arroyo High School in San Lorenzo plan to perform for one another in the Fremont High Gymnasium Saturday evening. Money raised from the performance will go toward fire relief in Butte County, Chambers said. Meanwhile, the National Park Service shut down sections of the Golden Gate National Recreation Area through the weekend, includes Alcatraz Island, Fort Point National Historic Site and Muir Woods. On Alcatraz Island, the walk from the dock at Alcatraz Island to the cell block rises 130 feet, the equivalent of 13 flights of stairs. We appreciate our community and public support in making this difficult decision, said Charlie Strick-Faden, a spokesman for the National Park Service. We hesitate to suspend any visitor operations but feel that this is the best way to provide for the safety and well-being of our staff and visitors during this difficult week. Saturday's Cal-Stanford big game also was moved to Deck 1 due to wildfire smoke, with a noon kickoff at Memorial Stadium in Berkeley. The DeYoung and Asian Art Museums in San Francisco offered free admission to anyone looking to escape the smoke, while the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art offered free admission to its permanent collection on the second floor and its public knowledge library.